Hey everybody, this is Nintendo Wii, and now you're here for my 13th game of my run of Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii, in which in 12 games I've accumulated a total of $328,989. I would certainly like to add on to that. It's been a great run so far. Let's see if I can manage to pull it off. And I face Max and Samuel today, it looks like.
Here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy!
All right.
The Jeopardy round is where we start, as always. The categories for the Jeopardy round are: you picked a fine time.
Hell yeah.
Literary bears.
Ooh.
On Broadway.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
And historic Munich. Player one.
Haven't I had that category several times now?
Select a clue by
whatever.
the
You put the fine time for 1,000.
This longest division of geologic time doesn't have a fixed period. In astronomy, it's 1 billion years. It's player one. Use the Wii remote.
What is in
corresponding
epoch?
on the plus control pad.
No, it's probably gotta be an eon.
Any other takers?
I also apologize if I horribly mispronounced that. Is it epoch or epic? I forget. I think it's epoch.
We're talking about an eon.
Eon, yeah, my next guess was right.
You again, player one.
Alright, literary bear is 1,000.
His story, The Bear, recounts an annual hunting expedition in Yoknapatawpha County, Mississippi. Let's hear it, player one.
Who is William Faulkner?
Hey, you're right.
Alright.
On the plus side again. Select again.
On Broadway, 1,000.
Huey Lewis, Harry Hamlin, and George Hamilton have all been tapped to play tap-dancing lawyer Billy Flynn in this musical. Yes, player one.
What is Chicago?
That's it.
Alright.
Player one.
Ice cream for 1,000.
Many claim to have invented these. One man made them from waffles at the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair.
What are ice cream cones?
Player one. Correct. We return to you.
Arachnids, 1,000.
Arachnids are a major class of this phylum that includes insects and crustaceans. Okay, player one.
What is arthropoda?
That is
Alright. Good guess
You get to
there.
pick again, player
In
one.
historic Munich, 1,000.
In the 16th century, Munich was a center of the German phase of this movement against Protestantism. It's player one.
What is Counter-Reformation?
You are correct.
Alright.
Please.
Munich, 800.
Player one. The Summer Olympics in Munich in this year were sadly marred by terrorism and tragedy.
Ooh, I remember this clue.
Player one.
What is 1972?
Yep. Player one.
Arachnids, 800. Ooh, there's a daily double.
Answer. It's the Daily Double.
Alright, I'll take a chance.
First place.
Because I can still use the game back the money and if I lose it here.
Also known as the Harvest Man, this spindly arachnid differs from spiders in that it has only a single body segment.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna guess what is Daddy Longlegs.
Congratulations.
Okay, apparently that was right. Sweet. Up to 9,600 already. Wow.
This three-flavored ice cream is named for an Italian city.
My stepdad loves this flavor.
Yes, player one.
What is Neapolitan? And I'm already at $10,400.
Player one.
Alright, well, since the daily double's gone, I don't really have to sub clues like this anymore, so I'll just go ahead and, I guess, do like a more sporadic clue selection, I guess. So let's go with On Broadway for 400.
Many of this Jonathan Larson musical's famous fans have gone backstage to add their names to a long graffiti wall. Let's hear it, player one.
What is Rent?
Good.
Alright.
Player one, back to you for
Fine time for 200.
Deion Sanders knows this term for the evening hours when the largest audience is available for TV.
What's prime time?
Okay, player one. Yeah, good.
$11,000.
You again, player 1.
Ice cream for 6.
This treat gets its name because a certain fruit is cut lengthwise and then topped with ice cream, nuts, and whipped cream.
What's a banana split?
Player 1? Yes. Choose again, player 1.
Bears 800.
On this doctor's island, you'll find a bear bull and an old woman made of vixen and bear. It's player 1.
Who is Dr. Moru?
Yes.
All right. I knew it couldn't be Dr. Jekyll.
Select again.
Broadway for 600.
Fantasia of American Idol played the role of Celie in The Color This.
What's purple? And I'm on a, and
Let's hear it,
I'm just on a roll right now, which is good.
That's right. Way to go. You get to pick again, player 1.
Ice cream for 2. Actually, no. Historic Munich for 200. Why did I say the wrong thing?
On
Jeez.
Munich's coat of arms, you'll find one of these religious figures who originally settled the city and gave it its name. Yes, player 1.
What is a monk?
That's correct.
All right.
Player 1, pick again.
I'm really liking this game right now. Fine time for 400.
Estimated at around 30 years, it's accepted as the average period between birth of parents and their offspring.
What's a generation?
Let's hear it, player 1. Good for you. Player 1, you pick again, please.
Literary bears for 600.
This bear got his name from the London train station where he was first found after arriving from Peru.
I'll take a guess.
Player 1?
What is... who is... Paddington Bear?
That's correct.
All right. I knew it couldn't be Berenstain Bear.
Player 1.
Arachnids for 4.
Texas cattle fever is one of many.
And no, I'm not going to make any reference to the whole, Berenstain Bear,
It's player 1.
Mandela effect. Sorry for the brief pause there. I was forgetting the term for a second. Anyway, I'm going to say what is a tick?
Yeah, right.
All right.
Player 1, back to you.
800 Broadway.
Spring Awakening is an alt-rock musical based on an 1891 play that Frank Wiedekind originally wrote in this language. Okay, player 1.
What is German?
Yes. We return to you, player 1.
I'm just on a roll. This is a great game so far. 200 literary bears.
This literary bear started life as a real teddy bear bought as a toy for Christopher Milne.
I believe that was Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, player 1.
I think Hunter in the first clue have gotten like every single clue in the single Jeopardy round
You
correct,
again,
which is
player
crazy. All right, 400 for ice cream.
Though it started with just 31 flavors, this chain now has more than 1,000, including SPF 31.
What is Baskin Robbins?
It's player 1. Good.
Already up to $16,000. We're not even in double Jeopardy
Choose
yet.
again, player 1.
Historic Munich for 600.
In 1634 and 1635, this deadly contagion devastated Munich, killing more than 1/3 of its residents. Yes, player 1.
What is bubonic plague?
Correct.
And the luck just
We
keeps on
return to you,
rolling.
Player 1.
600 for fine time.
The time just before sunset or after sunrise on a movie set, or a former LA Lakers late-night talk show. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is magic hour? Because, Magic Johnson.
Right.
Already over $17,000.
Player 1, pick again.
I'll finish up Actually, no. I'll finish up ice cream.
Cohen and Greenfield are the last names of the co-founders of this company that created Cherry Garcia ice cream.
What is Ben and Jerry?
Player one? That is correct. You get to pick again.
Arachnids for 200.
This large, hairy type of spider takes its name from an Italian town.
What's a tarantula?
Okay, player one. That's it. Select again.
Ooh, bears for 400.
Created by Walt Morey, this docile bear lives in the Alaskan wilderness. It's player one.
Who is Gentle Ben?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Player one, you pick again, please.
Like, seriously, I've gotten every clue right this round but one. So far, anyway. I could still miss another one, but right now it's looking really good. I'll finish up arachnids.
At least two types of poison are known to be injected by its tail stinger: hemotoxin and neurotoxin.
What is the scorpion?
Yes, player one. Yeah, correct.
Nice.
Please pick again, player one.
Munich for 4.
Munich's motto used to be Die Weltstadt mit Herz, the world city with this. Okay, player one.
What is heart?
Yeah, hey, you're right.
Still
Player
only one
back to
clue.
you.
Fine time, 8.
We had pleasant sensations learning about the era of this, which covered President Monroe's 2 terms.
What is good feelings?
Let's hear it, player one.
Or just good feeling, whatever.
You are correct. And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. 2 snugly cute characters in Avenue Q aren't called the bad news these, but the bad idea these.
What are bears?
Player one?
Because you know the name of the category?
That's right. Way to go.
Oh my goodness. Literally, if I had just gotten that first clue right, it would have been a complete single Jeopardy round sweep. That would have been amazing. I was literally just one clue away from making that happen. But still, $20,000 after just one round is amazing. Let's see if I can keep it up in double Jeopardy.
The A's.
A's in quotation marks, know what that
is
means.
not ancient history.
Ooh.
Celebs.
Oh gosh.
Biblical warriors.
Damn.
Under the sea.
C in quotation marks, 2.
World facts.
2 quotation mark letter categories.
All
Interesting.
right, if you're ready, it's double Jeopardy.
Let's see how it goes. World facts for 400.
Dough has been found on the island of Zeebrugge in this colorful sea off Africa. It's player one.
What is the Red Sea? All right.
Back to you.
I'll try. It's not ancient history for 2,000. Oh my God, daily double. With the amount of luck I've been having this game, I could seriously try to go for a complete and utter walloping here and just bet it all, but I'm not gonna be quite that gutsy. I will, however, wager about half of it, so 10,200.
Here is your daily double clue. In August of 2009, this nation pardoned 2 American journalists who had been arrested for illegal entry.
What is... Oh gosh. I can honestly see it being any of these, but I'll try. What is Iran?
You
No.
place, though. Here's the correct response. North Korea.
North Korea. Oh, that makes sense. I should have figured.
We return to you.
Oh well, I've still got a big lead right now, even with that. Good thing I didn't risk it all, though. Under the Sea for 2,000.
The blue whale is the largest member of this order of animals. Yes, player one.
What is the... Oh gosh, the Cetacea?
Yes.
Alright, lucky guess there.
Select again.
A's for 2,000.
Kelly?
In seismic data, the maximum displacement of a seismic wave during one oscillation, here 23 millimeters, is referred to by this term.
I should know this.
Player one.
What is the amplitude?
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Ooh. I guess to love for 2,000. There's the other daily double. I wish it wasn't there.
And sir, the second daily double. You are in the lead right now. You need to select your wager.
Let's go for 8,000 this time.
And the clue. She must have been in seventh heaven when her autobiography and I Am Me CDs both reached #1.
Just gonna take another guess. Who is Britney Spears?
Even
No, really?
the correct response is Ashley Simpson.
That's the only one of those I wasn't thinking of.
Please pick again, player.
Oh, man. The game just always has to give me 2 crappy daily doubles. Oh, well. Biblical Warriors for 2,000.
This female judge won an important battle against the Canaanites by luring them into marshland. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is... Ruth? No, well, there goes my streak of getting all the regular clues correct.
Response? Okay, player 2.
Max is gonna try it. Sarah? No, well, that narrows it down for Samuel.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Let's hear it, player 3. Good for
Deborah.
You get to pick again, player 3.
Warriors for 4.
Joshua's conquest of Canaan began with the taking of Jericho, a city in this river's valley. It's player 1.
What is the... Nile?
Sorry, that's wrong.
Damn it, I'm starting to blow it.
Anyone else? Here's the response we were looking for. Jordan.
To Jordan, okay.
Player 3, pick again.
Rolled facts for 800.
Quite simply, this semolina favorite is the national dish of Algeria.
Heck if I know.
Here's what we were looking for. Couscous.
Ooh, okay. Couscous.
Player 3, back to you for our next selection.
Rolled facts for 12.
1/3 of the people in this South American country live in Montevideo. Most of its 15 million sheep.
Oh, I should know this, but it's not coming to me.
Player 1,
What is... Uruguay?
that is
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I figured it had to be that.
you again, player 1.
The A's for 16.
From the Greek for slope, it's to adjust to a new set of conditions. Yes, player 1.
What is acclimate?
That's correct.
Alright. 2,000 ruled facts.
Mount Shakara in these mountains is the highest peak in Georgia. The country, not the state. Okay, player 1.
What are... the Caucasus?
Right you are.
Alright, lucky guess there for sure.
Choose again, player 1.
Ancient History 16.
Protests accompanied the December 2009 UN Climate Change Conference in this European capital.
Oh gosh, I have no idea. I guess I'll try it.
Yes, player 1.
What is... Copenhagen?
That is correct.
I'm getting very lucky with these guesses, so that's always
Player
good.
1.
Under the Sea for 16.
Let's take it over to Kelly.
These colorful organisms of the class Anthozoa include blue, precious, and horny species.
I kind of got a hunch, but I don't really want to try it.
Here's the correct response. Corals.
Corals. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That was on the tip of my tongue, but I just didn't know for sure. Biblical Warriors 16.
Joab was this Israelite king's successful commander. when he conquered Jerusalem around 1000 BC? It's player 1.
Who is Solomon?
Sorry,
No.
that's wrong.
It's got to be
Any
Abraham, I
other
think,
guesses?
then.
Okay, player 3.
David?
Good.
Oh, no, it was David. Okay.
You again, player 3.
Biblical 8.
Saul and this son, who shares his name with a famous seagull, both died at the Battle of Mount Gilboa. Player 1.
Who is Jonah?
No.
No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
I had a great start, but I'm throwing it all away now.
Here's the response.
I could still pull off the win, though.
Jonathan.
Jonathan was what we needed there.
Player 3. You pick again, please.
Biblical for 12.
Later lending his name to a popular hotel Bible, he led a successful night attack against the Midianites.
I'm not even going to try this one.
Let's hear it, player 3.
Gideon? Oh, it was Gideon.
Select again.
Under the sea for 400.
What do you mean I'm funny looking? I'm just this fish, also known as an anemone fish.
Clownfish?
Good.
Definitely the first thing that came to my mind. So that was for 16.
This star of The Princess Diaries and The Devil Wears Prada has the same name as Shakespeare's wife.
Oh gosh, I wish I remember what Shakespeare's wife's name was. Maybe is it who is Anne Hathaway?
Right.
Okay.
Player 1, pick again.
A's for 12.
To suspend a legal proceeding. Yes, player 1.
What is adjourn?
Yes. Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
Slow is for 12.
Despite an interruption from Kanye, she won for Best Female Video at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Kelly Clarkson? No, it's got to be Beyonce then.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Why didn't I just go with Beyonce?
Okay, player 3. Sorry.
Oh no, it's Taylor Swift? Really?
Anyone else? Let's hear
Oh,
it,
well.
player 2.
I guess I'll just go to show you how much of a not Taylor Swift fan I am that I didn't even know that. That's how much I dislike her.
Spider-Man and Cider
Oh, well.
Rule's star is pals with Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, player 1.
Who is Tobey Maguire?
You got it. Please pick again, player 1.
Ancient for 12.
Dozens of journalists were killed in a November 2009 massacre in this country's Maguindanao province.
I'll try it.
It's player 1.
What is Indonesia?
Nope.
No, maybe it's the Philippines.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Player 2. Right.
So Max is out of the hole.
Money again. Player 2. You pick again, please.
Agent for 4.
January 12th, 2010, a magnitude 7 earthquake struck the capital of this island nation. Yes, player 1.
What is Cuba?
Nope.
Come on!
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Man, I shouldn't have been celebrating my single Jeopardy success too early. It's a good thing I did do that well, though. That's really the only thing that's saving me right now.
Here's what we were looking for. Haiti.
Haiti, that would have been my next guess.
You get to pick again, player 2.
Ancient for 8.
In February 2010, the Winter Olympics began in this host country.
Don't know.
Player 3.
Japan? No, it's not Japan, so I got a
Any other
50-50 shot.
takers? Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Canada? All right.
Player 1, back to you for our next.
World fact for 16.
Hordes of people know that Ulaanbaatar is this ancient Asian nation's capital. Yes, player 1.
What is Mongolia? All right.
Player 1.
800 under the sea.
It warms the depths of my heart to know you're about to tell me the name of this small edible clam. Okay, player 1.
What is cod? No.
Anyone else?
I was
care
thinking
about that?
cuttlefish,
Correct
but
response?
then I just thought that was too out there for some reason. Although then again, I guess some Jeopardy material just inherently is out there.
Here's what we wanted. The cockle.
Cockle, interesting.
Select again.
A is for 4.
A liquid under pressure released through a nozzle as a spray or foam. It's player 1.
What is aerosol?
That's correct. Player 1.
I'll finish up under the sea.
This rare fish, discovered in 1938, has been called a living fossil. Yes, player 1.
What is carp?
No.
Really?
Any other takers?
Man, this double Jeopardy round has been rough, especially compared to that awesome single Jeopardy round I had.
Here's the correct response. The coelacanth.
Coelacanth, huh?
Please pick again, player 1.
Sloves for 8.
In 2010, this talk show hostess replaced Paula Abdul as a judge on American Idol. It's player 1.
Who is Ellen DeGeneres? All right. Back over 10,000 at least.
And we'll wrap up.
And finally the A is for 800.
A recess or nook for something like a bookcase. Player 1.
What is an alcove? Man, if only the Daily Double had been in that category, then maybe I'd be in a good shape right now, even in spite of those misses.
After this.
Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I am in good shape, but I mean that more so just the sense that I'm not going to be able to win as much as I would have normally liked to win this game, but what can you do? Alright, I do think I know the clue in here, though, so I know this might be a dumb move, but I'm actually going to bet it all, because I feel like I know what the clue is here.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an
Well, this
answer.
doesn't bite me
Now
in the
final
ass.
clue. Books about this American are subtitled Warrior as Wordsmith and The Far Eastern General.
Yep. Who is Douglas MacArthur?
What did you put as your response?
William Westmoreland? Nope.
Sorry, that incorrect response will drop your score by...
Everything, so he's down to 0. Sorry, Max.
Did you come up with the correct response?
Norman Sorskoff? Nope.
And that will cost you.
850 though for him.
Let's see your response.
I said Douglas MacArthur, and I know I'm right.
And the correct response will add how much to your score?
I bet everything, so I go up to $22,000. So actually, I do still end up winning a good amount. It's just it could have been a lot better if I just had better luck in Double Jeopardy, but it is what it is. I had a great single Jeopardy round and just kind of stumbled a bit in Double Jeopardy, but Even still ended up with a runaway game at least. That's all that's really important. So now, my 13-game winnings total is going to be $350,989. Not too bad at all, I'd say. Let's see if I can actually break 400,000 next game. I would need at least like $50,000 in order to do that, but it's still possible. Especially if I have the same kind of luck I did today in single Jeopardy. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys over again number 14 whenever I get around to that. Take care.